Hello. I'm baking, as you can tell by the title. Whatever it may be. I'll be with you shortly, I'm just wiping up. So I saw this video on Instagram from that Jordan the Stallion guy. There we go. And he was trying these cookie fries. I'll play the video. I hope this will help in editing. There it is. Hopefully. And they looked good. So we're gonna make them and we're gonna enjoy them and you're gonna watch me eat them. But I'm wiping up before I begin. I'm following a recipe from pinchofyum.com. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Okay, that's Fahrenheit. 176. Okay. 100. Yeah, that's about right. Ah! Video started. Give me a second. Okay. Preheated oven. Microwave the butter. You're gonna want 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Who's measuring their butter like that? What? Oh, I'm gonna follow a different recipe because I don't know what this is. It's saying approximately 113 grams. I don't know if I should just find a different recipe or if I should keep on going with this one that's using weird forms of measurement. Okay, right, I'm gonna cut the butter up and see what it is. Okay, my weighing scales are also like really dead, so I'm just gonna have to keep trying. You can't even see me. There we go. Oh, got it. Okay, that is, oh my god, how much butter gets used in cookies anyway? Because like, that's not much butter. Well, it's a lot, but it is. But also, like, it's not. Because this is, they just turned off. Okay. Because this is 156. It's asking for basically 100 grams. I'm gonna look at a different recipe. Right, this recipe is from All Recipes, the website. God, I look so worried. Best big fat chewy chocolate chip cookie. That sounds good.
Go!
Oh my god, it's in... it's in cups again. Right, there's 3/4 of a cup of butter. 3/4 cup of butter in grams. Approximately 170 grams. I just don't know. I'm gonna go on to BBC Good Food because there's so many conversions and I don't want to mess it up. Ooh! Best chewy chocolate chip cookie recipe. Okay, makes 12. Preparation 10 minutes, cook 10 minutes. I'm gonna turn my oven off for the time being. Grams! 150 grams of butter, so 142. Okay. Wash your hands before you cook. Please. Especially in the winter. Oh my god, whoever gave me the cold I've had for the past week. Oh, count your days, count your days. Okay, we're on it. So I'll heat the oven 160. This isn't a tutorial, by the way. Watch it for your entertainment. It's a vlog. You're not gonna get some good advice here. Mix the butter and sugar together. Okay. Big bowl. Butter and sugar. You can't even see me. 150 grams of soft brown sugar. This is such a better recipe. Soft brown sugar. 150 grams. Done. Oh, did I need to melt the softened butter? There's a lot of sugar on this butter, but that's okay. It is a tutorial part. Okay. Ooh, I've made a mess. Right, I'm gonna mix that. Do you want to take a look? Oh, I can't flip it round. You're gonna get a little cut. Yum! Mix them together using an electric whisk or hand whisk. Okay. This one's gonna be a little loud, so I will likely mute the audio. Beat in the egg and vanilla. How many eggs? 1. Vanilla is a teaspoon. I can't find any vanilla extract. Oh! Well, I found some. But in the process, I destroyed part of my kitchen. And 1 egg. I know I said this isn't a tutorial, but I don't know, baking tip from someone who doesn't bake very often. I like to crack the egg into a separate empty bowl first before putting it into the bigger bowl, just in case it's bad in any sort of way. So then, if it does mess up the recipe, well, no. If it is bad, then it doesn't mess up the recipe, and you get another one and do the same thing. I wish I could have music on right now, but it's copyrighted, so won't be happening. You're gonna get some copyright-free music on in the background. I was not said to do this. Oh, then yeah. Do what I've been doing. Fold in the flour, baking powder, chocolate, and a bit of salt. Nice. Right, now I'm gonna preheat my oven. Oh no, I need to chill it. Never mind. 180 to 200 grams of plain flour. And it says seat it below. Right, if I'm leaving it overnight, which I'm not, or if I want thinner cookies, I don't know, use 180 grams of flour. If you're cooking them straight away, I am, or want more cakey cookies, use 200 grams of flour. I don't know what a cakey cookie is like and if that's what I want. I'm gonna go 195. Okay. 195 grams of flour it is. Are you liking this setup? We've got a spoon, we got my bowl. And it's, you already know what it is. You already know. Oh, I've got new weighing scales on the way because these will not work. Ah. Oh, I've not got much. Maybe. Oh my god. With flour to spare. Add the flour. 195 grams of it. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder. I've got these fancy things. My laptop keeps going off. Right. Oh, you're not on. There we go. Chocolate chips. Whoa, I don't have chocolate chips, however I have a massive bar of chocolate. I ate most of it. She's wanting 200 grams. I might just do the whole thing. I don't know how many grams this is. It's probably not even enough. Let me get my broken weighing scales out. They don't know. Okay, so it's basically enough. I thought I would be going over the top. I got mezzaluna, half moon in Italian, and I'm gonna break all the chocolate up. Okay, bro. And chop it up. Sorry there's not going to be much talking in this video. Like, I'm going to be editing this and just clipping every single bit out when I'm just doing barely anything. So, for what's a somewhat, not a long process, but a bit of a long process, for me, will be probably about 3 minutes for you. It's still not small enough. Yeah, I've been filming, this clip is 20 minutes long, and earlier I did, I stopped the camera and refilmed. I'm gonna give you a visual of what I've got. Like some pieces are like teeny tiny, and then others are like this, and I swear I'm trying to chop it all up, but it doesn't wanna. Okay, I think that's done. Can you see that? You can see that. I'm aware I probably should have done all of this time-consuming stuff before I started making the cookies, but live, laugh, love. Oh my god, that's it for ingredients. Oh, I was gonna leave some chocolate for like dipping in. Thing is, I have a couple of pieces of dark chocolate that I could melt, but that's my gross. I don't want to.
Okay, right, the plan. I'm not going to take any chocolate out of the bowl. I'm going to use that as chocolate chips because it's like still, that amount is still underneath the amount that it was asking for. I do have mint aero chocolates upstairs in my room. I might melt that and see what that's like. It may be gross. It may not be. I may have to, God forbid, eat the cookies by themselves. It says, fold in everything I've just put in. Oh, and a bit of salt. You did not mention a bit of salt. Okay. Pinch. As quickly as I can. Well, that's been in the bowl a while, so... just gonna fold it in. I mean, I'm so sorry you don't get a visual of this.
Oh my god, now I think I've done something wrong. There's so much flour in here. And I don't know why it's asking me to do it quickly. I guess another baking tip from someone who doesn't bake. Don't mix gluten. So don't mix the flour, because gluten is like a coil shape in like microscopic form. So if you
Have you ever had a dream that you
science lesson for you. Not GCSE. Year 8 food tech for you, if you didn't pay attention. So gluten, the like molecule, is like a spirally spring, and so that's what makes it rise from like the tight coiled spring to like in the oven. But if you just mix it all in, mix the flour in with everything else, then that spring uncoils as you're doing that, and that's before you've even cooked it. So your flour isn't going to work in the oven because you've ruined it. You've ruined it.
You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
Yeah, so don't mix it. That's why you like cut through it, fold, cut through it, fold, cut through it, fold. That's your best bet. See, I do know a bit about baking. Right, next is gonna say to children, leave the mixture overnight. I'm not gonna. Cover the bowl and chill, or roll the mixture into balls and chill. Well, I don't have space in my fridge for this big bowl. I'm gonna roll them into balls. Okay. I have so much cleaning up to do after this. Hey, bud. Look up a little. I don't even know where to start because I don't want to do them into balls. I want to do them into fries. Ew, I'm touching it. Oh, I haven't got stuff down to put these on. You're going back in there. I think this is a good recipe. It tastes nice. Right, I'm gonna put all of this onto a tray. Okay. I'm gonna get some baking paper. ASMR. They're being rolled into balls. And put in the fridge. Oh, I actually might not have space in my fridge for this. I thought, oh no, can't fit my big massive bowl. Let's make a big massive tray fit in there instead. I guess I always see YouTubers say these things, so if you've made it this far into the video, comment this emoji. I'm sure it'll appear on screen. I really hope I've done these right, because if I had, that's going to be so cool. There's always something that goes a little bit wrong with my baking. And whether that's the recipe's fault or mine, I don't always know. Sometimes it's often my fault. Most times. Ooh, last one. And then I get the rest of the bowl to myself. I'm going to chill it for however long I have patience for. Obviously, the longer the better, for some reason. Alexa, why do you chill cookie dough? I'm actually didn't make this video for so long. You're probably going to see a sunset happen. You'll probably see the colour change from outside. Hey, cookies. Into the fridge they go. I shall see you shortly. If you're wondering what I'm doing, well, I'm waiting for them to bridge. I know you're not wondering, however, I'm watching Glee with my cats. And I'm eating the rest of the cookie dough. Right. I can't be bothered to wait any longer. Alexa, how long is left on my timer?
You have 19 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Okay. Alexa, cancel my timer.
1 hour timer cancelled.
I'm not waiting that long. I've waited long enough. Yeah. So I've kind of realised here we go. kind of realised maybe I shouldn't have chilled them like this because I want them in sausage form. So, oh wait, no, oh, never mind. I felt the tops of them and I thought it was going to be harder to mould. If you want to know the technique, there isn't really one. Smash them in a cube form, rectangular form, even better. Number 1. I might chill them for a bit longer actually, because that's going to make sure they actually stay in their shape. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I think I'm doing a pretty good job at what I've done today. Oh, I'll roll them. And squish them. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to go. Oh, this one's a bit big. Shit, this one's way too big. I'm gonna cut that off. Oh no. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want them to... Oh my god, I'm making a mess of this. We're moving. I want music on, but I can't have music on. Ooh, yeah, that works. You can't even see what I'm doing. Hang on. You can see that. You know what? I'm gonna shut up for a bit and play some music because I want to. Alexa, play Moving Out by Billy Joel.
Moving Out, Anthony's song and similar songs on Amazon Music.
So, a few of the cookies, they got very sticky. Like, the first ones I did, they behaved well. But then it got to, like, here, and it started, like, sticking to, I might put these back in the fridge. Who knows? So I got impatient and put some of them onto a different thing. Because I want some right now. It says... If you want to give the cookie dough, blah, 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 heat the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. I will see you in a few minutes. Well, I'll see you in a few seconds for your time. Okay, I'm using my back camera, so if I'm looking at you a bit dodgy, that is why. Okay, they're ready to go in. Bye, I guess. Get this camera now. Oh, I didn't open it. They're in, by the way. I should never be a videographer. Alexa, set an 8-minute timer.
8 minutes, starting now.
I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so about them being finger-shaped. Not anymore. Not anymore. I may squidge them up to try and butter knife. Yeah, I'm gonna squidge them up and try and reshape them. I actually didn't watch any visual tutorial on how these were made. It is kind of the consequences of my own actions, but consequences are yummy. Either way. I might cut one of them lengthways to like thin them up a bit. I'd recommend these, God. Ooh, I am ready to eat these, but they're too soft. Squishy. I can't. Okay, yummy. I'm gonna revisit them in 5 minutes. See if they are solid enough. Overall review. The shape may not be as planned. That may have been the goal of the entire thing. However, they are Scrum-didily-umtious. If I could even pick, I can't even pick it up. Oh! Oh yeah, I can't hold it by one hand though, because it's so full. Although, I'm gonna eat this. Oh! Right. Oh! Whatever recipe I used, I'm gonna link it down below in the description. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just so good.